Well, we certainly know how technology is having an impact on almost every aspect of our daily lives. But today, we're going to talk about how high-tech innovation has come a long way to help us lose weight. Joining us now to discuss their computerized intelligence is Dr. Stanley with 855 Burn Fat. Great to meet you.
Thanks for having me here today. That's right. Our program is based on something called Nutrimos Intelligence. Our computerized analysis allows us to evaluate each person specifically for their health challenges. And basically what it does, it gives us a blueprint custom to them, and it lays out the program exactly for them, exactly where we need to take them and how they need to achieve those goals.
I think that's great, and people are having tremendous success thanks to that technology.
Absolutely.
And the fact that it's so customized, I think, is huge. And there is a specific food plan involved, right?
Yes, that's correct. You know, we all have heard the saying, we are what we eat. Well, our intelligence advances that right down to the cellular level. You know, the cell has different needs depending on the challenge, and our intelligence combines all of your unique factors to give you your exact and personalized food protocol.
It's fantastic. And this is a list right here. The foods listed are in green. These are what are considered the good foods, right?
Exactly. You know, we all have foods that will actually make our body burn a higher level of fat. You can see those are indicated in the green. And on the contrary, we all have foods that will actually minimize our level of weight loss.
Now, this is for one person, as an example. This isn't in everybody's list. So the green foods are foods that are good for fat burning and for one person's body based on that cellular level and your research. Then those red foods, again, just one person, an example of foods that aren't so good for someone in terms of achieving that fat burning mode. Right?
Exactly. This is just one simple example of the specificity of this program, the food list, to help people achieve their goals.
And I think that's what people want, is they want a roadmap. They want a guide to follow so they know what to eat to help them lose the weight.
That's exactly true.
That's fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about some success stories, because I think everybody loves looking at these before and after pictures.
Yes.
Let's start with Keith. What is his story?
Yeah, they never get old. You know, prior to doing this program, Keith was 289 pounds. He was on 2 different blood pressure medications, and he quite frankly just told us he was sick and tired of being sick and tired. He told us he followed the program that the intelligence roadmap laid out for him. He was able to lose 60 pounds, got off all his medication, and lost 10 inches off of his waist. He went from a 46 to a 36. Really amazing to see.
That's incredible, 10 inches.
And he feels fantastic.
And that's the key. I know people report feeling good from the inside out. It's not just about looking great. It's how they feel and the improvements they notice in their health. Lindsay, I think, is like a lot of people who she says she struggled with her weight her whole life. I think a lot of us are like that.
Yes, you know, Lindsay told us exactly she struggled with weight issues her whole life. In fact, she actually told us that if this did not work for her, she was going to schedule herself for weight loss surgery.
Wow.
Now, she came in with really high hopes because she knew a friend, a client of ours, that lost 60 pounds doing the program. And as you can see, she lost 45 pounds in 2 rounds. You know, she was able to rid herself of the knee pain that she had from a surgery that was done years back. She said the program was super easy to follow, and she was really impressed with the fact that she was just able to eat normal, healthy food right out of the grocery store.
And she looks fantastic.
Yes.
I mean, you can tell in that after picture.
Yes, she's glowing.
Yeah, she's feeling good about herself.
One thing I know is when people start, and when they end, they just walk in with a different level of confidence. They own their space.
They own it all, yeah, and they have a different kind of energy.
Fun to see that.
Yeah, and you can pick it up even just looking at the picture.
Absolutely.
You know, you've talked about people losing 60 pounds, let's say, for example, or in Lindsay's case, you know, losing 45 pounds in 2 rounds. So some people will do the program, sort of like repeat the program, if the first time they don't lose the total amount that they would like to.
You know, I would say the vast majority of people hit their goal in 1 round, but some people come through, they realize it was so easy to lose the amount of fat. They're like, you know what, we're going to do it again. And whether you do 1 round or 2, I can tell you our clients rave about the support that we give them. We literally walk them through hand in hand daily to make sure they achieve their goals.
Well, it's that health coach. They all seem to form a true personal relationship, like a friendship.
They're your biggest cheerleaders.
Yeah, and they follow your progress. And I think along the way, if you have questions, because you know, people report that the program's easy to follow, but I think everybody's different. Everybody has questions.
For sure. And if you have a question, daily you're able to get those answered.
Yeah, and get the answers quickly too. And everybody has a program customized to them. That's what your technology helps you do.
Yeah, that's what's unique to the program. No 2 people that have gone through our program ever received the same program. You know, it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. We all have a different genetic makeup, so we're all going to need a different formula, so to speak, to help our bodies maximize the amount of weight loss that we want to achieve. And just like we're speaking here, you know, all foods aren't created equal.
Right.
You know, like broccoli, like we always say, well, might make me burn fat, but it might make you store fat. And the key to it all is the Nutrimos Intelligence that lays out that roadmap for it It lets us know what foods do we need to eat, what quantities do we have to have, what supplements do we need, what organs do we need to bring back into balance. And it's really thanks to this intelligence that I just want to say that nobody, and I mean nobody in the weight loss or wellness industry is able to supply their clients with the analysis that Nutrimost Intelligence provides the clients of 855 Burn Fat.
It's incredible. It's so great to talk about. Great to see those success stories. The before and after pictures are absolutely great. And here's an incentive, because right now, if you're one of the first 25 people to call the phone number that we have on the screen, you'll get your consultation absolutely free. So be sure to mention the Morning Blend. When you call 414-269-5683, you can go to 855burnfat.com. They have a beautiful office in Wauwatosa that's near Mayfair Mall, or their new office in Mequon, which is located on North Port Washington Road. Great to talk to you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely.